Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That hook is parried away. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Threw a punch and just got countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The jab doesn't quite connect. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Going to see a jab from these two. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs. Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Punch, counter punch. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. A perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab. competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like... There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to...
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell sometimes...
There's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That counter shot lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Miss with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook missed. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws, Zhang is in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Good. Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And the big bang just got banged. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Hold it right there! Zhang is in trouble! The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened.